In the playoffs, chaos sharpens into something far more dangerous. The Psychos have lurked in the shadows all season. They've spiraled, raged, and burned. But through it all, they never found a single victory. Winless and unhinged. Yet somehow they're still here, dragged into the postseason like a nightmare that refuses to fade. With nothing left to lose out, they step forward not to win, but to destroy. Every ounce of rage is their weapon. Every drop of failure is fuel. And their chaos has no leash. But waiting for them are the Revenants, the neon warlords of discipline. Forged in doubt, tempered in fire, they've risen higher than anyone thought possible. 5 straight wins, 5 reminders that momentum is their lifeblood. That order always overcomes chaos. They do not just fight, they consume. They do not just endure, they conquer. Every strike is measured, every step calculated, every battle a reminder that they are more than a team. They are inevitability wrapped in teal and magenta. This is no ordinary clash. It's order against insanity, resurrection against ruin, a streak that refuses to break, against a team that refuses to quit. For the Psychos, this is a chance to turn madness into legacy. For the Revenants, it's the next step in proving they are the standard. One side fights for respect, the other for inevitability. Revenants, Psychos. Only one survives to fight again.
Good evening, FGA fans. Welcome to the playoffs, Game 2. The 1 seed Revenants, riding a 5-game win streak, take on the 4 seed Psychos, a team that hasn't won a single matchup all season.
Yet you can't count them out. We've seen this story before. Fruitzilla led the Psychos as the 4th seed last season, and they went all the way, stealing the championship when nobody expected it.
Exactly. It's a deja vu for the Chaos crew, winless now, but in the postseason, they're dangerous. They thrive when the lights burn brightest.
Standing across from them are the Revenants, the definition of a complete machine. They don't just rely on one player. From Captain Stanky Fingers setting the tone, to Kill Leader Commando shredding opponents, to Respawn hitting clutch after clutch. Every piece matters. Every player contributes.
This team has found its rhythm, its identity. 5 straight wins, all built on discipline, teamwork, and execution.
So here it is. The streak versus the underdogs who refuse to stay down. The well-oiled machine against the madness of chaos.
And now, let's meet the players leading the charge for both squads.
Now introducing Team Revenants.
Stanky Fingers, Red Rorschach University, Go Shack Go.
Commando 6914, World of Tanks Addicts Anonymous.
Respawn, Roland Solo Q.
And now introducing Team Psychos.
Fruitzilla, Bartlett University.
John from work. I don't always jerk it, but when I do, I use jerking.
Good Guy 20, Fruitzilla Penitentiary. Best position? None.
We've met the players, but before the action starts, it's time to hear from the leaders steering these squads. Let's see if we can get some Stanky in here.
Stanky's here, brother.
Awesome.
Captain Stanky Fingers, 5 straight wins, top seed in the playoffs. The Revenants look like the team to beat right now. How do you keep that momentum rolling as the stage gets even bigger?
It's a good question. I think we, keep it simple, stick to what's been working. These longer rounds, there's some complications and struggles that might arise. Let the Psycho sort of gain some footing, feel some momentum. But it's long games, so momentum shifts. So if we just stick with what we've done in the past, I think we'll be all right.
I like that answer. One player everyone's been buzzing about is Respawn. He's been clutch in the biggest moments, hitting shots that flip entire games. What did it really take to awaken that inner beast and unlock this version of him?
Uh, Excellent question again. He's our secret ingredient, our little special sauce, if you will. Respawn, man, it took a lot. It was a feeling out process at first. We knew what potential he had when we selected him to the Revenants. Obviously, coming off of that win last year with the Psychos, um, and he was just putting out game in, game out. So it really just took us getting some synergy built together. You know, balancing play styles, etc. How can I help him be good? We've kind of got it a little bit sorted out. Hoping to keep that streak going as we head into this matchup.
Thank you for the insight, and we'll end with one last question for you. With the Psychos across from you, a team that hasn't won all year, but who can flip the script in the playoffs. What do you look at prioritizing against them to make sure this hot streak keeps rolling?
Yeah, and in any series-based sport, they always say that the hardest game to win is the last one, right? So this is essentially the last one for both teams. So I look for a Psychos team that they got nothing to lose, same as us. I expect them to pull out all the stops, and you know, ha- honestly, I expect a good matchup. So that's what we're hoping for, and if we just stick to our game plan, I think we'll be okay.
Thank you for your time, Stanky Fingers. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck, Proof.
Now we turn to the other side, Fruifzilla. Leader of the Psychos, it's been a long season. No wins on the board, but here we are, again in the playoffs. What can the Psychos do differently tonight to finally get the long awaited win?
Uh, Probably. I think the obvious answer is win more rounds than the other team.
That's well said, well said. You've got the Revenants in front of you, the hottest team in the league right now, winners of 5 straight. Are you concerned about facing them, or does the solution to getting back to the finals lie more within the Psychos themselves than the matchup?
I'm not concerned about facing them that much. It'll just feel that much better when we win. Um, I'd say we've come a long way this season, so yeah, expect to see the Psychos go psycho.
Very nice. One last question for you, Fruifzilla. When you do look across at the Revenants, well-rounded, well-oiled machine with stars at every role, what do you expect to see from them tonight, and how do you plan to answer it?
Expect to see them play solidly across the board. I mean, that's what makes them so tough. So we'll just have to match their consistency, maybe try and disrupt them a little bit to see if we can't squeak out a few of those close rounds that we've tended to lost this season, and see if that'll turn the tide.
Well said. Well, thank you for your time, Fruifzilla, and best of luck to you and the Psychos
Yep,
tonight.
good luck.
Gentlemen.
We've heard from the captains. We've seen the stats. We've looked at the streaks and the records.
But none of that matters now. The talking is over. The numbers mean nothing.
What matters is right here, right now. Playoff Game 2.
It's Psychos. Let's get started.
I'm excited about this one.
Oh man, this is gonna be a good one. I mean, like the captains both said, both teams have nothing to lose and everything to play for, and I think we could see some fireworks.
Yep.
Now, do we want to go through map selections?
That's a good call. Good call. If you could look out for the ready, I'm gonna tab out and see what we've got going. All right. We've got
Go ahead, both captains.
Villa for our first map. Clubhouse for our second map. And if it goes to a tiebreaker, it will be Consulate.
Ah, very nice. Man, I mean, I'd love to see the tiebreaker, especially on a map like Consulate. I don't know why, but those Consulate games are always very entertaining to me. But you know, Villa's not too far behind, so this should be a good first map to start us off.
Yep. The Revenants choosing to ban that Maestro right out the gate. With Froof on this map, he has a very strong setup for it.
And I really I like the Psychos taking out the Nomad and the Gridlock right off the gate, just really stopping that you know, that roaming inhibition. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
And especially where, you know, Stanky Fingers and Commando love to take those two operators.
Yep. I think like this banning in this Pro League settings, playoff banning style, actually is definitely helpful for this type of thing where you can kind of take them off right at the same time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, and I think it can even like strategically change what sites you potentially will go to and things of that nature as well.
Yeah.
But we do see a pretty standard first site here for the Psychos. Froofzilla on the Echo, I love that pick.
Yeah, I do too.
He's a scary man on Echo.
Yep, it's a good pick. I do like the Mute too. I do like Goose playing a lot of Mute recently.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Games.
Yeah, I think Mute's a really underrated operator.
5 seconds remaining.
Has a lot of flexibility. Obviously, the info denial is the main
Attackers
thing
must
that
locate
is
and
even more
defuse the
valuable
bomb.
in threes. So, yeah, great pick on that. I agree.
Activating jammer.
But one thing to note on the Psychos banning Nomad and Gridlock does leave Commando open to take Blackbeard.
Yep.
So that could be a scary push coming. Yeah.
It is a big trade-off.
Which Commando and Stanky are coming over, and they're gonna try to take bedroom side after they drone out here. Respawn's a little ways behind, but looks like he's gonna be joining them potentially.
Yeah, it looked like he was on drone early on, just kind of droning out the bedroom for him. They didn't really take space from it, but that is what he kind of was doing early on.
Yeah.
They're taking space now.
Which they'll have all that space to take. There's nobody roaming from the Psychos. They're all on site. Froofzilla with the Echo. I mean, you expect him to stay on site, but I think that could end up working really well in the Psychos' favor, because him being on site in a clutch situation is exactly what you want.
The castle's a brief delay here.
Bomb located by attackers.
Not too much though, because Stanky does have the bug, so he can just open an alternate route, so to speak. But Froof does know there are at least two of them there. I don't know if he sees respawn. I'm assuming he probably does. He's sending that second Echo drone immediately after the first one gets taken out.
Stanky droning out.
Goose is prepped up to 9 call. He did take out his 0 cam, so he may know he's there. Commando is right at this doorway. Froof coming off the cam. takes him out. That's
Jeez.
huge. And he does get the refrag onto John, so back to all square. Stanky's in sight. Takes off Goose Sky. Goofzilla knows where they're pushing from.
Oh,
But his trigger finger was not quick enough.
makes the fight.
Stanky with the ace. Wow. What a round. What a comeback. So I guess you can call it a comeback from the Revenants. Losing Commando early didn't slow him down too much. I don't think there was anything the Psychos did wrong there. They just lost the gunfights.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the one on I didn't get to see the one on John, but yeah, I watched Stanky take out.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, John was just holding an angle onto the door, the red stairs door, and Stanky swung it and just beat him to the shot. Nothing too fancy.
Yep.
But
Same thing with that final kill on Fruit. I mean, it was a 50-50 fight, and Stanky took it.
yep. I mean, that's what you expect from your captain.
Jammer ready.
All right.
But
so
10 seconds
I
left.
have,
straight back.
Some headphone drama. I left my
5
headset
seconds to go.
turned on all night,
Deploying jammer.
so now it is beeping at me saying it's low battery.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
So I'm gonna probably jump on. I'll probably give it to Commander, and then I'm gonna try to figure out that. Switch over to my old headset. I'll be right back.
No worries, I'll hold down the fort. And we do have the Psychos. They're going right back. They think they should have won that first round, and so they're taking them back there. Revenant
All right, do you hear me? I'm back. I apologize for the delay.
Glad to have you back, though.
It's it's good to be back. That was a pretty bizarre round.
I know. Again, well played by the Psychos. Just the Revenants making, and specifically Stanky Fingers, just coming up clutch these first two rounds.
Yeah. I really liked their play. The only one I kind of didn't know if I really liked or not. I can't really tell. Like Froof doing that long flank, like he had diffuser. You know, sometimes you got to just like post up and take the fight if they're because you know you have that whole room. He doesn't know where you're at in that room. You kind of have one angle you can kind of just focus on, and I feel like that would have probably been a better play. But you know, if it had worked, that long flank had worked. You know, it would have been awesome. You know.
Point. Yeah. The only thing I could think is maybe you didn't see it. I don't know if it fell behind like that map table or not.
Yeah.
You just didn't see it, but yeah, if you had seen it, I agree with you. I think the better play would have been.
Gotcha.
Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah, and then kind of sacking his drone to get one hit on him when he wasn't really even close enough to take a fight also seemed a little bit like if he didn't know that he had diffuser or not, maybe trying to hold on to that and kind of following him, you know, so that if, you know, he did see him try to plant, he could hit him and then try to stop the plant. But again, on to the next round.
Exactly. You know, they've been right there each round, so you know, I think eventually something's gonna go their way. Proof under some. Oh, he hops up on the bar. What a play!
Nice, nice move.
That was a nice move.
Stanky getting another kill.
Up those main stairs. I think this guy expected. And early pick gives the advantage to the Revenants here. They've got a minute, almost minute 40. They can take their time.
Froof getting pinged again.
Yeah, Commando is able to call out exactly where Froof is, though. So that's helpful information.
Oh, he just eats the fuse just to take out Stanky, which could be worth it, especially that kill pickup on Commando.
What a shot by John, and it's down. Spawn versus John got a little family feud here.
Yeah, the shield. It's tough to play against that shield, especially because the attacker has time.
Yeah, the user is down. He does pick that up, but John knows exactly. 42 seconds, a lot of time to work with here.
He's making the move.
The plane go down.
He should hear it. He's. Oh, this is. Oh, he had a chance to kill him right there, and he didn't realize it. This is a tough spot. Post plant with a shield.
Yep. I think you just have to.
Let's try to go for it. Yep.
Yeah. Can he long arm it?
Yeah, he can long arm it here. He can long arm it. Oh no, the fuse. He's gonna have to shoot that. Go for the long arm. Oh, he got him. He's got 15 seconds.
And he'll have time?
Yeah, he should have time because I think it's 7 or 8. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, I think he's got it. What a play.
What a play. I kind of forget how easily you can just pull back the shield because on Montang you can't, but those smaller shields you can.
Yep. And really well played by Respawn. He was killing time really well. Just John just made a really aggressive Hail Mary play, really.
Yeah.
And the Psychos needed that one. I think the 3-0 hole would be a tough ass to come back from, especially starting on defense. So very well timed pickup for them. and they take out that Blackbeard. But the Revenants also respond, taking out the Echo. They've seen enough of that.
Yep.
And 4 rounds in, we'll finally see a new site. And it's going to be Trophy Statuary. Ooh, Commando with the Rora. If he has any specific strategy or if he just likes the operator and wants to see what he can do with him.
Yep. Different site, different strategy, attack it.
Almost the same lineup minus that Echo, obviously. Fripzilla going to the Goyo instead. Another really strong operator, especially in threes. Those fires from those Goyo canisters just last forever.
Yeah.
We will not see any fancy strategy from Commando. Switches off to the Dokkaebi. And then to the Osa. So the Osa Fuse Shield combo could be it could be fun to deal with for the Psychos.
Yeah.
And we got Respawn and Commando spawning. They're going to be pushing Bathroom and putting pretty instant pressure on the main site. Stanky's going to be coming, pushing the opposite, clearing out. Going through Vault right now. Making sure he doesn't miss any nook and cranny. But the Psychos have been really content just to sit on site here.
Yeah, with no roamers. Yep.
Yeah, no roamers at all. Maybe that's something they're going to get the Revenants comfortable, thinking they'll just keep doing that, and then, you know, you could pull out a roam later, have a little bit more success with it. We'll see. I think Commando took a little fire from that first Goyo on the window.
Oh, yeah.
He probably beat the window. I didn't see it exactly, but if you beat it and that thing goes off, that fire will spill right out onto you.
And it starts burning you fast.
It does. I mean, it took like a quarter of his health off, it looks like.
Yep.
Respawn into bedroom. He's gonna... Goose
Reverse
Guy's right
that.
there. Goose Guy didn't
Oh,
even
he's gonna
see
get
him.
burnt if he doesn't be careful that when he breaches that door.
Yep. Goose Guy might get got here.
He does.
Oh, no. You hate to see it. He couldn't run into that little cubby because the Goyo fire was covering the whole thing.
Respawn does go down to John.
That's a great pickup there.
Yep.
Stanky's pushing one door. Oh, no, that's castled off, but Commando's going for the plant.
Whoa.
And wow, what a play by Fruzilla. Just absolutely destroyed that plant. Down to Stanky. He's done it twice already. Can he do it again? So this is a much tougher spot for him than the previous two, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Just too many
Feeling
angles.
Pressure. Yep, feeling pressure from both of them.
Yep. Just good shots from John. And not bad gun skin either, might I add.
Yeah.
John always looking dapper. Ooh.
Yeah, he's always got those packs, those alpha packs, stacks on stacks.
We all know John packs. We got
Jergens.
That's gotta be.
So much Jergens.
That's gotta be it. One of those bottles lasts me a year. And anyways, back to the game. We are all squared 2-2.
Yep. Psycho's taking some much needed wins on defense.
Yeah, it's hard when you go in a big hole when you start on
especially
defense.
Going into attack, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we get to go down to kitchen now. And Goose Guy switching to a Rooney now.
Yep. I
And
wonder if that's just to get the gun, to kind of get something different, switch up for this. You know, he's
yeah, you get
4 rounds
a
in with
little
no
more,
kills.
right? It is good, nice being a team player, for the team, but sometimes you just want to get a kill.
Yep. Yeah, and sometimes it is just, things aren't working well, something just feels off. Just try to play something different for a round or
Right.
two, see what you can get going.
Yep. And I mean, Aruni still has great utility
Utility.
as well.
Yep, agreed. These fuses, man. It's tough because you have so many operators you have to ban for attacks against this team, and then you have to leave that fuse up.
Yeah, it definitely makes it hard. I may be seeing this wrong, but I don't know if Goose Guy has put down an Aruni gate.
He has put down 2. He has
Oh,
1 left.
I see one he just put.
I'm guessing he
So
put one by the door to laundry. Nope. He just
so
took the last one there.
respawn. Okay, he's off of that. He was fusing into that little pantry. Stanky was trying to push through laundry. That is closed off, castled off, so
He has
he's
hopped onto the
switching over.
stairs on pantry, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuse is upstairs still doing his thing. And Commando's coming up the stairs from cellar.
Yeah, good pressure here from a lot of different points. Fruitzilla down to a fraction of his health.
Almost get kills here. Yep, he's going to get picked up by Commando.
Yeah.
Those fuses are just devastating. Not only taking out people's health, but also taking out all the utility on site.
Yep. Down Goose Guy with the last one there.
Oh,
Oh my
Respawn
goodness.
takes John from
Just gets
above.
him. Yeah. Just wow.
And Commando goes down in the hall, or Commando takes Goose in the hall.
Yeah, that was it felt like the defenders were all running for their lives the entire round. And
Yeah.
it sucks. I've been there a lot.
Yeah, and there's just
So.
pressure from getting on one side, Commando on the other, and then up top, Respawn just raining hell down on them.
Yeah, making them run right where
Yep.
the Revenants
They were
want them.
scrambling.
Great attack. I mean,
Great attack.
not much more to be said.
hmm This is the last defensive round for the Psychos before they switch sides. Do you think they'll, or it looks like they're going back to kitchen?
Yeah, I mean, I like the pick to go back. The other side is just so much worse.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing I think we'll see, and yeah, so John switching to that cavi, I think that's the answer you have to do is some type of
Something
roam.
room. Yeah.
Right.
You have to get some pressure up top. You can't let Fuse just completely throw, like, just force you to be running around in sight.
Exactly.
And I do like how they have not gone any roam this entire game, and they wait till last round. I think this could really catch them off guard because they
It
were
could,
just
and
taking space up top and not seeming to worry about that anyone was out there.
yeah, and John just did a crafty move too. Right when the round started, he sprinted down into basement and just hid down there. So
They
I don't
don't
think
know
the
it's a
Revenants
Cav.
even saw him.
Yep.
And I don't think they know he's Cavi either. So yeah, I think
He's
you're right.
playing
This
shower.
could, if he can get a interrogation off on Fuse upstairs,
That'd be huge.
that could turn the round.
That would be huge. Looks like they're droning out pantry and kitchen. They do see Goose on site. And Stanky's going to just push this. He's just taking space here. He's going to take out Goose. If he's not careful, no, he's just taking out the wall. So they don't have the door open,
Yep.
sorry.
Yeah, no, it did look like he was going hard there. But he is droning out. Goose did see the drone. They do have a Goyo on that door, so that'll at least stall Stanky. Because Stanky and Commando are pushing that stairwell pretty heavy.
Oh, and Goose picks up his first kill. A huge one on Commando.
Yeah.
And he gets refragged by Stanky. And Froof is on a crazy flank right now. He's possibly going to pick up Stanky if he speeds this up a little bit quicker,
Yep.
and he does. He
Because
takes him
Stanky
out.
had no idea he was behind him. Great. I like the aggressiveness by Stanky because I wouldn't have thought anyone was behind me there either. And
Yep.
just get that plant down.
Yep, take the space.
But
Once you get the kill, try to get that plant quick. Respawn
yeah,
was had a little engagement with John, was delayed upstairs, so he didn't even get in sight yet. Wasn't able to get those fuses off.
right.
And now he's all alone.
Yep. And they may know where he is too, because John did have a motion sensor up there. I don't know if he was able to hear it, but Respawn's just hoping to get a pick with a fuse here to make it even. Doesn't look like he's gonna be successful, so he'll have just under a minute to run down and try to pick him off. He does use his last fuse charge. He's not going to get anything.
Defenders are just content not going after him, which I do like. Just play
Yeah.
sight. You know, you have diffuser.
You have
Let him come to
diffuser
you.
and a man advantage, exactly. Very smart play by them. Respawn running very short on time. Oh, and the Goyo on the win. He's not even going to make it through.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, he stepped on the frost mat. Now he's going to be gimping the last 2 seconds.
And it won't even matter. Very good defensive hold. Huge kill by Goose Guy onto Commando on the stairwell. I mean, if Commando had been able to pick off Goose Guy there, they would have been able to rush in, probably get the plant down, and it would have been a lot harder for the Psychos there. That was huge.
Yep.
So 3-3 at the turn. So far from what we've seen, Red, what are your thoughts on how the rest of this match is going to go?
Man, I don't know. I've been pretty impressed with how this has gone so far. Commando was not getting the kills that he's been getting in the regular season. And Froof is really posting up in sight a lot more often than he was during the regular season as well. So this is kind of turning out to be a lot more competitive than maybe we thought.
Yeah.
Not saying that it was going to be a complete slam, but it is looking very strong. Like on both sides, some good attacks, some good defenses. I'm pretty excited about this match now.
I agree. I mean, honestly, I would even say the Psychos probably should have a rounder advantage. Like Stanky
Yeah.
did some huge clutches those first 2 rounds. Like
Yep.
if one of those had gone the Psychos' way, they'd be up going into the turn. So, I agree. I think this has been super competitive. Every round really has been close except for maybe 1 or 2.
Yep.
The only thing I'd like to see is how the Psychos can use some of the teamwork they've been showing on defense, how that translates into their attacks.
Yes, that's going to be crucial. This is their weaker point for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
they were kind of weak around on both sides of attacking and defense, but this is definitely their weaker between the two.
I mean, if they can stick together, similar to what they did on the defensive side, I mean, they've shown they can play well together. I think you just need to have Goose Guy doing some utility roles like he's showing with the ace. Let him drone somebody in, go open the wall, do what he needs to do. Just get that solid contribution. And then if he picks up a kill or two, that's just,
Bonus icing
cherry
on
on
the cake.
top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clash and Capcan on the bands. I didn't see that. Interesting bands. I do like that. I do like the band on the Capcan.
I agree. I like both bands,
Yep.
especially for the Psycho style. Those 2 operators can stall you out so much.
Yeah. Yep, 100%. But I do like this respawn playing this bandit. That also is pretty helpful. I think like if the attacking team now has to worry about trying to get those cleared for the ace to be useful at all.
Yep. Don't just give you a wall for free.
Mm-hmm.
Stanky with his the Legion that he loves to play. Great gun, great ability.
Looks like Froof might be going after that bandit charge right now.
Yeah, he is, and
Vault.
he'll
That's
probably get
actually
it.
pretty good.
Yeah, he will get it.
And then Goose will go ahead and hit that wall if he knows that it's off.
I mean, really, respawn. Oh, he probably placed all of his, didn't he? I was gonna say he'll probably have time to place another, but oh, gosh, Goose was going for this billiards
Other wall,
wall.
yeah. Which I don't really love. I would have liked it better if they'd gotten that vault, because then you just can't play in there with that open.
Right.
Oh man, Commando has this crazy angle where you get it on the top of the door, and then gets it on the maps. But Froof is gonna get those both of them, taking both of them out.
Yep.
Oh,
I
and it
like.
takes a huge hit on Commando.
Man, that's so demoralizing as a defender to set that up, get it exactly how you like, and one little Flores drone just undoes it all.
Jeez, and Froof is all the way up in here. He's about to take
Roof
a
is
fight.
pushing
He
hard.
takes one and then runs right into Commando.
Oh my gosh!
But Commando goes down, takes Froof out. He is a
Oh my
sliver of
gosh.
health.
That was insane. I don't know how
And
Commando
Stanky
didn't
is
die
about to
there.
flank on
On John. Yep,
John, and
John's
John's
kind
not
of
looking his
trapped
way.
here.
Oh,
Does Stanky know he's there?
oh, Goose was coming around to the door. Stanky did not know. But he takes out Commando, so it's a 1v1. And now this plant has started. And
I
he
think he's
doesn't
gonna
hear
get the
him.
plant off too.
He is.
And he's in a great
With a good
spot.
time. Oh, but
Oh.
he didn't hear. He
Just,
didn't know where. Once he came off, he came swinging, looking
yeah.
at the bricks.
Oh man.
And he
That was so
confirms his
close.
kill. Make sure he gets his stats. What an attack. That one, man, that one was close.
a little smack talk in the chat.
Yep.
You gotta respect someone who doesn't pull off a plant though.
Yep. Yep. Gotta
Man,
respect it.
that round I really think it just swung when Fruit Facility didn't get the kill on to Commando in the vault.
Oh, if you had that, then oh man, it's
Oh
hard to
my
see the
gosh.
Psychos not win that, because they
I
have diffuser insight, they have site control, and it's just Stanky offsite. Now Stanky
right.
has the potential to clutch, but I mean it would be a huge uphill battle.
Yeah. I think Fruit Facility was just so caught off guard, not
I mean,
thinking
they
he was right
practically
there.
made out right there at the door to
They
vault.
did. They bumped into each other. It was
Yep.
wild. Wild stuff in that first round. Great, honestly though, really good attack by the Psychos. That was promising.
Yeah, that was a great attack. Like, I mean, I would have liked the vault to get opened up, but I mean,
Yeah.
the coordination still to get the bandit off of it so that there's even the potential for it. Then the zombie had its perfect setup over there, and it got taken out and pushed Commando back. Yeah, it was a really good attack.
Yep. Agreed. We will be going over to Statuary Fountain now. The
Statuary
Revenants
gaming.
gaming, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Revenants do switch it up with respawn with the Ella pick. That's not one we see too often.
Nope, we do not.
I like it though.
Yeah, it's a good
You
pick.
get the shield is nice to have.
It is, yeah, and I like to use her for like kind of like a, you know, you get a heads up from when someone's pushing from one side.
Yeah. Yep. You can place those Ella mines pretty much anywhere, which is nice.
Oh,
Priscilla immediately opening up that door, putting pressure on Commando, who goes behind the statue.
I like
John's
this. I
working.
like this attack. Getting some
Yeah.
quick pressure, but not overcommitting. he's kind of giving some time for his team to kind of get set up where they're trying to get set up. But he's
The only thing
putting.
is that if he's going to get picked off from Stanky here coming below,
Yep. Oh, but he sees him.
he's.
Oh man.
My goodness. What a shot. I
I don't
like the
even
play
know
by
how.
Stanky. Yeah, I like that play by
I
Stanky. That's
do. I
just
like that too. I don't know how Froof heard him over there. Oh, and Respawn's gonna just reinforce the wall, and Froof is just gonna take him.
wow.
Wow.
You know, Froof did get the kill onto Commando, but I think that's the right play by Commando when you're down a man to be aggressive like that.
Try to
Just
take
take the
retake. Yeah.
gunfights. Yeah, because if you're just sitting ducks when you have a man disadvantage in threes,
Yeah.
and you give the attack time.
Yeah.
No,
It's
but
a
man,
tough spot.
Fruipzilla just putting the psychos on his back.
Yeah. Oh man, that pickup on Stanky coming up on the flank. Stanky was crawling on his
Yeah,
hands and knees. I don't even know how Froof hurt him.
man, I question that too. Like, I guarantee you, my useless ears would never pick him up. It's just like great game sense and audio sense too from Froof there.
Yep.
But the Revenants are going right back. Stanky switching to the mute.
Yeah, that's a good pick. He doesn't have his shotgun, does he?
I don't believe so. No.
Okay. Respawn taking the Cav.
That's a good one too.
This is a harder site to make Cav useful on, because unless if someone doesn't push from office or office side, there's not a whole lot of flanking you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if their focal point is just pushing through bedroom, like it pretty much neutralizes.
Yeah, but that
that
was where
that
Froof
aspect.
pushed from was red, so maybe it's something like that. Just at least guarantees a correction from what happened, how they lost the first or the round
Right.
before.
I like Commando on the Azami more than the Castle too.
Oh, he's gonna take him, and he's gonna get an interrogation. I'd said not a lot of options with flanking, but here he does.
He
Flanks
made
on
it.
Froof.
Yeah, great play by Respawn.
Great play. Now they're taking office or bedroom, excuse me.
Yep, the defense knows exactly where this is coming from.
Yep. All eyes
And
on this side. Oh, Stanky gets the kill on John.
Just great timing on that swing. Waits for John to shoot that hole in the wall.
Ooh, beautiful pickup on Commando though.
Dang, did
Froof
he get
still.
him over that Azami
Yeah,
barricade?
there was you just saw the head, and he got that head.
He did take a lot of damage for it, but what a shot.
Yep. Well, he took the damage earlier from someone else. Or it
Oh,
might have been
no.
from Commando, but it wasn't from that engagement.
Right.
Oh, yep.
That's a filthy angle.
Yep, dirty. He might have been close to the bathtub, but he's still dirty. He's still stanky.
That's probably the closest he's been to a bathtub in years.
Yep.
Man, but he makes it work.
He makes it work. That was a good pickup. Seal the round. Take the lead back.
Yeah. Respawn having that huge kill on Fruipzilla, just massive.
Yep.
Real. The fuse ban. I mean, I know they don't want to have done to them what they did to the psychos, but yeah, interesting.
Yeah. It is interesting. They're going to be downstairs. They have to win this one. Or I mean, this is their last one, right? No, they get two
Right.
more? No, this is their last.
This is the game winner, I believe, if they win this.
No, this isn't match point yet. Yeah, because they have to get 7 to win.
Oh, you're right.
If they
You're right.
and each
My
team gets
mistake.
6, so there's potentially 3 more rounds in defense. Oh man, this is crazy. So yeah, they have to win. They have to win either this one or the other one on first floor, and I guess they just don't want to have to deal with the
Yeah, either
fuse.
way, the fuse could be
Yep.
could be a huge in that. So yeah, I mean the ban does make sense.
Yeah. Who else would you think they might want to ban with it?
That's the tough thing. Like, I mean, you could
Ash,
take
maybe.
out. I mean, you could take out Ash just to target ban Maddie. I don't know if that's as influential because he can
Yeah.
just use so many people. I mean, I
Yeah.
maybe like a hard breach like Ace,
Yeah.
but I mean, that's just preference. If you want to deal with a hard breacher or if you want to deal with fuses coming down on your head.
Yep. They do go with the mirror because mirror is now left to them.
I love mirror on this side. It pretty much exactly how Commando has it set up is how I like to.
Yeah. Let's see how the attacking team deals with it. I think they probably are going to want to try to just push kitchen and not try to take this side down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're droning out basement. All 3 defenders are on site, except for maybe Respawn, who's in pantry.
Right, and essentially sight.
Essentially, yeah. John is going to probably look to get up top, which I do like. Oh, he goes down from the window?
Yeah,
Wow.
just got him from the window.
Oh,
And
man.
Fruitzilla got his revenge from last round.
Oh, yeah, from the Cav kill.
Yeah, he was just right in front of that. I'm guessing Fruitzilla just pre-fired that window just to
just
open it
start
a little
opening
bit,
it
and
up.
I think he just got the kill.
Yeah. I couldn't tell. Stanky's on the flank, but he's a little too early. Unless I can't tell if they heard him or not. Yeah, I don't think they heard him. He might be hopping in here
He
because the
might
drone
be.
drove past.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah,
Well, now he
he
knows.
saw. Yeah, he's been spotted
Yep.
now, so he knows he's down there. John's making his way into first floor finally,
Does
and
Fruitzilla have any more ash charges? I think he's used to.
he has used.
But he can still
No, he has
punch
one more.
that.
He has one more.
He does have one more, but he just punched the Mira.
And the ace is gonna get it, I think. All right, so John's coming into sight from
Yeah.
the backside. Stanky kind of stuck off site here a little bit. There, he's gonna get this mirror from the arch storage, so that mirror's cracked. Oh, both mirrors are cracked.
Yep, they've gotten
And
both.
John's inside. Oh, Stanky
Stanky
goes.
gets
Oh,
proof, but Goose Guy gets Commando.
and now now they have sight. As long they just don't know it yet. John's gonna take a fight here with Stanky.
John needs to be a little more patient, I
Yep.
think.
The plants are going down. Oh, he crossed. And he picks up the kill.
Wow.
Wow, what an attack.
That was great. Just I wasn't able to see the pickup by Goose Guy onto Commando. But I mean that just gives him sight and puts Stanky in a really tough spot. He could have had a chance if he had picked off John, but I mean John just played that great.
Yeah, that cross made me nervous. I was clenching hard when he crossed the
I mean,
door.
I think he got away with it because I don't think
did.
Stanky was expecting it either.
I know. I was almost wishing I was watched from Stanky's perspective. Did he have his gun down, or was it just like that
Right.
fast to get across? But
Yeah.
it felt like he was there for ages.
It
I
it
thought he was
did.
gonna go down.
Oh man, this has been exactly the match we were hoping for.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was just thinking that. Who would have thought we would, 5-5 at this point with these two teams? I mean,
Yeah.
Revenants
And I
are
mean, they both looked
strong.
good on both sides too.
Yeah, yeah, close rounds.
Yeah. I mean, besides a clutch by Stanky, I think Froof had not a clutch. I'm sorry, an ace. But I think Froof may have had an ace of his own.
Yeah.
Besides,
Proof had
like
an
a
ace.
couple rounds like that, every single one has been a nail biter.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only two. There was only one other one that I was like, this that wasn't even close. Was the attack on this one when the
Oh,
roles
with the
reversed?
fuse.
Yeah, the
Yeah. Yep.
refuse.
Yep. Good memory, Red. My like I said, my ears and my brain, they both are questionable. But we got really very similar lineup. Respawn going with the Aruni this time.
Yeah, I think a counter to like Stanky going with the Fenrir, and then they took the Brava to try to counter that. It was a good play.
Yep, great play.
Goose
Fenrir,
sticking with the
an
ace.
uncountered Fenrir is rough.
Yeah. Yep.
I like this little like soft roam by Stanky Fingers too.
Yeah, can put some pressure upstairs if someone starts pushing that.
I mean,
But it's
they are
still
gonna
involved.
drone him out, but like just the fact that he was even there, now they have to worry about it.
Yep, it'll delay them.
Oh yeah, and he uses that to his advantage because he's just gone.
Yep. Which John is watching the staircase of red but Froof or Stanky's not over there. And Froof is still out. Oh, he's basement. Oh, I thought he was outside upstairs. But he's just gonna come through the wine barrel.
Yep.
Commando
Which
just close the kitchen door. Oh, and he takes out Goose.
Yeah, just aggressive play by Commando.
And here comes Fenrir down red.
And now John is not looking that way anymore.
Yeah, John had been looking at it too long. He was tired of it.
He's gonna give a call.
He did hear him. He definitely heard him.
He hears him.
Oh, I definitely did not hear him because
Man, it
he was
looked like he
watching
did.
red. He was watching red, but
he got past at least, so he's a little safe for now.
Yep. Stanky doesn't know he actually crossed over, so he might be taking respawn here. Yep. There's a little engage. Same gun. Each guy had the same gun.
That's
and
hilarious.
Respawn's able to take the better one of it, and then we've got Froof taken by Stanky from red.
Yep. Just had no idea he was there. Just
Yep.
nothing Froof is able to do. Yeah, just winning the Revenants, winning their gunfights. Commando having an aggressive early play paid off for him, and cleaned it up from there.
Yep. Yeah, and I think what you were talking about on the Astro Stairs, Stanky's presence there just really slowed that attack down. They kind of like Froof, kind of did a little bounce over and like shuffle over to the line and started pushing from basement. And then John's like holding red stairs for a minute and gets tired of that. Kind of starts to push sight. And Goose kitchen door.
Yeah, I think the psychos just give if you aren't sure if he's there, just give a call, throw a drone on those stairs, and then just if he's not there, just I think they just have to be a little bit more aggressive on the push and take the space if it's there. I think they just let that affect them a little bit too much and, cost too much time.
Yeah. So with that win, they're able to play upstairs again. So this is going to be the tough one because like now that they have this site unopened, then the Psychos have to win here for them to actually push to overtime.
Yep, and this is a tough one. Especially against this team. Like, this site sets up perfectly for the Revenants, for their style.
Yep.
Like, it allows Stanky to roam and flank, Commando and Respawn to hold it down.
No roamers on this one.
Not this time.
And it looks like the attack is going to be mostly from this bedroom side or the study side without a hard breach, which is interesting. I really like the glass though, bringing the glass.
I mean, because Yeah, and they left that main wall soft, so like he can open that up and put tons of pressure on Vault.
Main wall
So
soft. Oh, the wall. No, those are both. Oh, that's sealed.
oh yeah, never mind. See, like I said, they sealed that wall up, so that glass is gonna be useless.
No, I think pushing sight will be a little bit easier. You got the smokes. I think you have smokes from. Oh no, there's got flashes for Goose or claymores. But yeah, you got your smokes. You'll be able to push that door, or he's gonna be taking that fight. John's just
Yeah.
covering him from stairs,
Yep. Aggressive play by Goose. I like it.
which they could if they are able to. I mean, they could if they could take out respawn up here, which Froof is gonna take the fight, and he
Proof.
does take it.
Beautiful play. Proof positioned himself so like I love how he puts himself close to the drone, so he can immediately take action off of that.
Oh, and he flashed. I'm pretty sure he got a good
Beautiful.
flash on
He
on
got it.
Stanky. Which
And
John should be able to see through the smoke, and he's taking out Stanky. Oh, and the
oh
Goose
my
from the back
gosh!
sight. I didn't even see Goose swing around.
Honk
What a
honk on the back
attack!
door.
And that's gonna force it. That is going to force overtime.
Wow.
Wow.
That's nuts.
Holy crud.
That was beautiful teamwork. Like
That was an
beautiful.
excellent attack. That's one of the best attacks I've seen. Like that was a strong sight with a strong lineup, and they just
Yeah.
picked it apart.
Yeah. I mean, the Revenants played it pretty decently too. Just
Yeah, it wasn't like they made a huge mistake or something. Yeah, it was just like they played it slow, and I was starting to kind of feel uncomfortable for that attack because I was like, man, they're stalled out inside this study, but they didn't panic, and they literally just almost timed it to where they pinched on that room. Froof once he took that side, John didn't waste his smokes too early, and they were
Oh
able to
yeah.
take a push on it.
Yeah, the timing on the flash to him running behind vault door,
Yeah.
John immediately being on study door and holding the vault.
And
Yeah,
then
just
Goose
well
swinging
done.
all the way around to
Yep.
the pool and taking out Commando from the back, from behind.
Yeah. Beautifully done, and they needed it badly.
Well, they're gonna need to do a repeat on it because it looks like the Revenants got the defense, so they'll get to play defense twice.
And they go with a completely different lineup here.
Yeah, with the Mira, Bandit, Malusi.
Yeah. The Mira, I like it. The glass can kind of counteract it.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they deal with this, because like I feel like it kind of denies taking study.
I mean, all you have to do is smoke off the window, and then you just throw an ace onto that Mira and you're done.
I guess that's true. If they don't put a bandit on that wall, which they don't have one yet,
Yeah, I don't think they do.
they put it on office and then two on this one towards A site. He should have one in the pocket. He does have one, and he's putting down there. Yep.
Okay.
So they're
Well,
not
so
going to
that
be able
takes
to
the
do that.
ace away. You could still punch it, but yeah, that definitely makes it better.
Which they're committed. They're committed to this push here, which I don't know how they're going to really take it because they can't take
I
out the
think
bandits
you have to smoke it off
and just run up to it and blind
and
it.
run up to it. Yep. Oh man, Stanky had a great spot on that stairs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
he
know. I
might be
don't know
going right
why
to it here.
he might be. I think he
No.
should. I mean, I don't think they know all of them are right there.
That's true. Oh, he almost took out respawn through that. Just he taking shots at sight.
Proof and Goose are switching.
Yeah, because they've stalled here. There's not a whole lot you can do without burning both your smokes, which he's already used one. Oh, they have four total. I guess Froof is holding smokes. Taking main
Yeah,
stairs.
they do need to push up and get some. I like Goose droning Froof in. That's good.
Yep, that's a good play. And Goose is the one holding diffuser. I also think that that's actually a very good play. Commando takes out John. I knew like you're playing around with fire when you're dealing with that mirror over there.
Yep. It's just if you keep peeking a mirror, it's a matter of time before you pay for it.
Yep. Faroof is switching to study, seeing if he can get a. He might get a pick on. Oh no, okay. Respawn didn't actually push it.
Yep. Stanky just has such a good spot here. That's great. Great ace there to open that up, force him at least from behind the bar. They're gonna have to kill Getty and get a plant behind this bar, I think, to have a chance here.
Because they've got 18 seconds. They're running out of time. The defense has been playing very strong, holding on to site. 10 seconds. Taking some damage both sides.
Yeah, I think it's just not going to be time.
Oh,
hey,
trade after
Goose
trade
and
after
Stanky
trade.
traded at least. Yeah, that Mira just completely stopped that push.
Yeah, the bandit mirror combo was excellent. They couldn't do a whole lot, and I forgot there was a Malusi in there too. It wasn't like they were going to be able to just run up easily to that mirror.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. Yeah, the Psychos needed to just bring a little bit more cohesive of a lineup, I think.
Yeah,
like
not
it's
having
all
anything
fun.
to deal with the bandits was what got them.
Yeah, just bring somebody with some EMP impacts and
Or
the
Ash to take out the mirror, something like that maybe.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's a great option for Fruitzilla too, because he's good with that gun.
Yep. All right, let's see if
What?
the Revenants are able to take an attack on this site. Were they able to take one early on?
They did. Stanky had a 1v1 clutch
right.
against
Actually,
Fruitzilla on the first round, and then I think he aced them the second round.
Yeah, so they took this site twice.
Right.
Attack.
Two out of 3 times. So see if the Psychos learned enough
to be able to hold on.
To hold on for dear life.
Goose is looking for the drone over here. He didn't find it. It was up on top.
Yeah. Yeah, we've all been there, Goosey.
We have. That drone lived to see another day.
John is bringing the castle just to stall him as much as he can.
Yep. It's nice because their lineup, they don't have anything to deal with that really, not easily, not without using some of those hard breaches.
Yep. Yeah, Castle is an annoying operator just because of that.
Yeah.
And then Froof is doing like a little bit of a offsite play.
Yep. Commando. Oh, he just opened up the hatch and dropped. Oh, and he's gonna possibly run out.
He may run out. He could open up under that window. He likes to do that a lot of times. But yeah, he's making Commando think about that.
I don't think Commando even realizes he's over there. Yeah, he's droning L without any claymore or anything over there.
Yeah.
He does see the hatch. He looks down it.
Yep. He is finding that out. Stanky and Respawn. Respawn's droning Stanky in.
Oh, man. Oh, and they reinforced this wall so that he has to go through this castle.
That is next level. And the Goyos on him.
It's gonna completely delay this.
Oh man.
And if Froof was still able to hold L, he would be able to pop up that other one at top of red.
Yeah. Froof is
they knew
flanking.
that Stanky really likes to push from this side. And I think they just set it up, and there they popped the one on red.
Yeah. If Froof could have been closer on that, he could have probably picked one of them off.
Where the heck is Froof? Oh, he's on the long flank.
He's going for the really patient flank. It could really pay off.
I think he's gonna get Stanky. And unless
the
they
only thing is
there's gonna be
if he's too patient, Stanky can be really aggressive and just take space quick.
Yep, that's true. Here it is. Commander who has defused is still out on window though. So John is taking a fight here, so Froof should know that That's where it's at.
John held him off though, so he's back on red.
Yep, which is good. But Vault is open, and they did pop the one-up map, so that's going to hold Stanky off. So Froof just doesn't know whether there's someone at L, and he's
Which there
going to
is.
peek it, and he's going to take him out. So now Stanky knows he's over there.
Right, but he's smart and drops off a little bit.
He's going for him. Oh, and Froof takes it.
Wow. I mean, that's just Goyle with an ACOG in Froofy's hand. Oof.
Oh man, and now Commando's in a tough spot over here. He's going to try to take sight quick because he knows
If he can,
Froof is off.
if he can get Goose, I mean, it's
He's
not
got
looking
a
likely,
good
but
spot. Oh, Goose wins it.
Yep.
Goose wins it. Oh man, that's the tough spot to be in when you're super close up and trying to look down a
Yep.
7x scope.
he made that look a lot easier than it was.
Yep.
Wow. Great response by the Psychos. I mean, that was next level, just predicting exactly how the Revenants were going to push that.
Yeah, delaying it, and then taking that flank. And he was
Yep.
so patient. It was like you were saying, like if Stanky had taken space quick, it could have backfired. But then popping that fire on the map side to really stall it off,
Yeah.
it really gave Froof enough time to be able to peek L and be able to catch respawn in the back, and then Stanky had to deal with that. He was getting pinched from each side, and he
yeah,
has to go after that.
You can't push into sight knowing Fruitzilla is behind you, just
Especially
waiting.
with Commando still outside on the window, like he's not going to be able to help out a whole lot.
Yeah, well done by the Psychos. That was fun.
Oh, we got a little switch up on the Revenant side. I guess they liked how they won this kitchen site, and so
Yeah,
they're going to
I
be playing
mean,
it again.
it was
Upstairs.
probably their most comfortable win on defense.
Yeah.
So, but
they're not bringing the mirror this time.
Now, they did get the Respawn got the early pick on Fruitzilla that round. So, I mean, if they're not able to get something like that again, we'll see how this round goes. Could be completely different.
They are bringing the Cav again, so Respawn maybe going to try to get that Froof.
Yeah.
Make him
The
look
Cav
behind
versus Ash yet again.
Yep. But this is for all the marbles on this map. Either side, but match point.
Yeah, and I mean that's exactly what this map deserves to get.
Oh yeah. This has been a great matchup between these two teams.
Absolutely. Respawn playing up in bedroom.
Yep.
And then yeah, offenses looks like they're all playing together.
Well, it's Goose. Oh, he's over there.
John hops in to the window. He does say, I like the Nomad pick from John. Just stop any roam.
Yeah, and actually, it looks like if they do push from this side and just try to take Arch Storage, they're just trying to completely avoid the Cav and not have to deal with her.
Yeah. And I mean, and the thing is, it's really just Stanky over there right now. Like, Respawn could open that hatch and drop. But if they can pick Stanky off, I mean, they have this whole side to themselves.
They're going to open up, or they're looking through a window as well. Or he's going to open up kitchen. I do like that too. I like it. Open up some spots where now they're not comfortable in kitchen. Hatch is open, so Respawn is going to possibly be able to drop there.
Yeah.
John's still over here in Arch Storage, a little cubby room. But
Froof is going in by red.
Yep.
And he's in. He's taking that space. So
you have to still worry about that Cav if he's not
right,
careful.
yeah. Because John's not able to go over there and put a Nomad off just yet.
So
defense being super patient.
Yep. Goose is in too with Froof. They opening to sight. They're at 50 seconds. They're kind of running out of time though. So it looks like Respawn is going to be coming downstairs at red.
Yep,
if
he's
they're
coming
not
down
careful,
red.
He's going to just catch Goose. Froof is putting
Or
down
Froof.
some claymores. Oh, he hit the air jab. They should know he's over there now. Yep.
Oh yeah.
He's going back upstairs. But now the 30 seconds is delayed.
30
This
seconds, and they're
Commando
focusing
and
on that
Froof is
now.
gonna have a little engagement here, and he goes down to Froof. I was
So,
trying to
yeah,
switch to
Goose
Commando.
going in and following Froof, but
Oh,
oh
the
my
Claymore!
gosh!
He drops on top of the Claymore. It's just Stanky left, and he's just gonna try to play
Goose
time,
goes
hoping
for...
that. Oh, and he goes down to Froof. I cannot believe this. Psychos take map 1.
Wow. What? I mean, they just make these amazing coordinated plays all in the last 20 seconds.
Oh
That
my
Claymore, I thought
gosh.
Respawn had a beautiful drop and was going to get the easy
I
kill on the
completely
Goose.
forgot about the Claymore too. I had
Yeah,
watched
and that
Froof put
Claymore
it down.
just completely won him the round.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he would have. I'm pretty sure he had Goose. Goose was back turned
Yeah, I
and
mean, he
everything.
was 4 feet from him.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh
Just
man.
super, super fun way to start.
Yeah, great way to start, and I'm gonna kick it over to commercials and give us a breather.
And now a quick word from tonight's sponsors.
You ever been so broke you start looking at Craigslist miscellaneous gigs and think, yeah, I could do that. That's where I live now. Hi, I'm Logan, and I'm available for literally anything. And I mean anything. I've babysat snakes. I've dry humped a piñata for a bachelorette party. Once slow danced with a taxidermy wolf for $12 in a Capri Sun. This isn't a resume, it's a menu. You want a man to pretend to be your jealous ex at your wedding? I'll show up in a mesh tank top and kiss the groom. Need someone to lie under your glass coffee table while you monologue about your failed music career? I bring my own tarp. I'm 6 feet of confusion. Part-time baritone. Full-time yes man. Hire me and I'll alphabetize your trauma. Pay me double and I'll react it with sock puppets. I don't do background checks. I do background moans. And I've got a safe word, but I've never used it. I once got paid to whisper sweet nothings to a Roomba. It still texts me. Don't think of this as an employment. Think of this as a spiritual chaos with direct deposit. I'm not just for hire, I'm for keeps. Call now and I'll throw in a moan for free.
He told you it would take an hour. Just a few things, nothing heavy. You showed up without hesitation because that's who you are. Reliable, loyal, the friend who always says yes. But what greeted you at the top of the stairs wasn't a few things. It was a 6-ton grand piano, wedged in a hallway, with no straps, no movers, and no real plan, just blind confidence and your willingness to help. He smiled like it was no big deal. You crouched down, braced your legs, and lifted, because you didn't want to let him down, and for a few seconds, it felt manageable. Then it shifted, the angle changed, and something inside you, deep, internal, structural, tore. Not a strain, not a pulled muscle, a real injury. A hernia strong enough to drop you to the ground. Sudden, hot pain, immediate weakness, and the heavy silence that follows when something in your body breaks. While you were in the hospital, flat on your back, unable to sit up without wincing, he was posting photos of his new apartment. He thanked the squad. You were the only one who showed up, and now you were the only one paying the price. At Movers Justice Law Group, we take stories like yours seriously. You didn't lift that piano out of carelessness. You did it out of trust. And when that trust left you hurt, unpaid, and forgotten, we stepped in. We took your hospital records, the texts, the witness statements, the the silence, and we turned them into a case. We made him answer for what he asked you to carry, and we made sure you never had to carry it alone again. You gave your strength to help someone move. Let us give you justice to help you heal.
And welcome back.
The best time to do it.
Yep, yep. That was a great first map, and man, some corrections on what people have been complaining about with their slow pushes on the attacks. They were able to win attacks. Yeah, that was exciting, and it also keeps with the streak. So far, we've had 3 maps played in this playoffs, and all of them have gone to the full overtime.
That's kind of a crazy stat, but I mean that first map felt like an overtime, like the entire way. And we are going over to Clubhouse for the second map. The Revenants will be starting on defense this time. And what do the Revenants need to do to dust themselves off after that last map?
Yeah, I mean, gotta keep your head in the game, stay calm, play one round at a time. Like, this is gonna be a slugfest, I think, and you just gotta keep your head in the game and not let those losses or that tough loss for that map 1 sway anything.
Yep, well said. I agree with that. I mean, we already do see a little bit difference in the banning. Starting off with the Clash and the Blackbeard. So, is there anything like any particular operator? Well, that may have answered it right there. I was going to say that they need to target.
Yep, Sproof playing super strong, playing way more aggressive with it this in this playoff. So definitely interesting pick on that ban.
Yeah, the Psychos stuck with their first 2 that they did last time, the Clash and the Capcan. I mean, obviously worked out well for them, so why switch up from that?
Yep.
Commando sticking with that Mira. Man, this is a really
protect your
strong
bombs from
defensive
being
lineup.
defused by attackers.
Yep.
I think this.
They left the Mira up. That's tough. That's a tough one to play against on this map.
100%. And
especially
I mean,
right
now, and right now they don't have an operator that's gonna allow them to deal with that.
Deploying explosive ordnance.
Unless John switches to the Ace, they'll just have that Mira looking out onto the main.
10 seconds left.
Breach, just for free.
Attackers have located a bomb. 5 seconds remaining.
Changing mix.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
They're playing a little bit different on this side. They actually rotate to the gym, and they reinforce one of the panels.
Yeah, put a Mira there.
They put the Mira on the construction, but they reinforce one of the panels to gym.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I see that now. Yeah, interesting.
Usually you just leave all that soft and do feed holes, but they
Time to make a new door.
extra.
Yeah, I wonder what the purpose for that is. If somebody wants to hop into gym later. Yeah, we'll see. Stanky playing over in construction, going back into A. Looks like they're all going to be playing right on site for the most part. Up on on top of the building, trying to get a sneaky little pick through into construction. Somebody making a flank or rotate.
Yeah, defense is holding up pretty good here. Like, they probably attack needs to open this hatch to Logi.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's gonna be huge. I mean, they are putting they're opening that construction wall. I don't know if, like, I guess you can still play that mirror pretty tight with that open.
Actually, I don't know. You might be able, if you're up on the roof here, you might be able to shoot through the soft wall and
get them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if they, unless they're like tucked away or like really tight, then you might not be able to. But if they're playing it like normal, like just right up here.
Yeah.
I think you get caught by maybe Goose a little.
Yep. Proof with those OSA shields on the window there.
John just ran right up to the mirror, and Commando just put it down.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, he did try to cover it with smoke. Just wasn't successful.
Goose guy going down. He was jumped into to Jim, push all the doors.
Yeah, Froof is in a bad spot here. Going against the Mira. Yeah, not much he's doing there. I mean, realistically.
Very good defense from the Revenants. Solid all around. I don't really love Goose and John kind of pushing up, so just trying to take the mirror. You know, I know that it's tough to play that position, but like if you just bypassed it, run past it, like on John's side, run past it, go to door to bedroom instead.
Right.
You know, you can kind of get a lot more pressure from that, especially with Froof on the windows and Goose on the window for Jim.
Yeah, and also, like, before the round even starts, they just didn't bring anyone
Attackers need to locate and
deal with-
defuse as many
deal with
bombs
it.
as they can.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe just a little bit of an error in that regard. I mean, that is the strongest defensive site, so, I mean, you expect defense to win there, but...
Yeah, very true, very true. Just was very dominant.
Right. A little bit more than you'd like to see on the Psycho side.
Stanky over here in the shower, trying to hide again. He likes to pretend like he actually takes showers.
He thinks he's clever. He's done this all season. If anyone
10
falls
seconds
for this
left.
at this point, it's on them. You know?
Yep.
5
You have
seconds to go.
tally, so it will be. It doesn't matter if they're hidden or not.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
We respect the effort, Stanky.
do
We respect it.
Surrogate deployed.
This Mira again could be tough.
Calibrating air compression.
Yep. Oh man, and they're combining the gates with it too, because that gate will catch something trying to break through.
Yep. Smart play by the Revenants there.
Place device.
Oh, what the heck? Was that through the drone hole? Respawn took a huge hit.
Yep, it was through the drone hole. Commando playing Rafters. He and Fruffy's taking this gunfight.
Throwing Selma. Get ready for the
Being
breach.
aggressive with it. He's backing off a little bit, droning out. I've been on the other side where Commando is playing these Rafters with Fruffy pushing around, and I mean it's just scary because he pushes so many different ways. He'll go through under these soft walls, he'll push up through the door. You know, it's just not fun to be in that spot. He put that a little. It got a little of Commando's health, not too much.
Oh, he got some there though.
Oh, he almost caught him rotating
A
there.
bomb has been located.
So he and Froof are pretty even in terms of health now.
Goose is
Stanky's
holding an angle so
over
that
on the
Commando can't rotate back, and so that should be able to give Froof enough space to be able to take Garage.
Yep. And he's kind of waiting, seeing if he'll pop back in.
There.
And
Commando
it
goes
paid off
first.
for him. Yeah, he was patient holding that spot. Commando just got a little too greedy, re-peeking that. But, I mean, the defense is honestly still in a decent spot here.
They've lost half of sight now, though. So if the attacker team plays it smart, they leave someone at
Reloading mag.
and then send the last two through garage, they can start the plant without actually having to deal with the mirror. You know, behind the rack.
Yeah.
Looks like what they're going to try to do, and they bait the... Oh, it's going to go down. Goose is going to go down to C4.
Great C4 by Respawn. That was just picture perfect.
Oh, and the fire. Great spot. Commander takes Stanky.
Yeah. Froof almost got Stanky there. He's going to fake plant it.
Oh, Stanky underneath trying to get it from below.
And he's going to plant it. Stanky's going for the rotate up garage.
John just ate it on the gate.
John ate it, but he got respawn, so it paid off. Good play there.
It was a great play. Gosh, it was beautiful.
But now Froof is on the other side of that little shelf. Stanky is... Froof has got to hear him if he pushes in here. Yeah, he knows.
Post plant, man.
Yeah, I mean, they just had to breathe on Stanky and he was going down.
On that foothole hard breach that Goose opened up earlier in the round. It paid off.
What a play by Goose. I mean, the man does not get the credit he deserves. That he knew that was going to come into play.
He knew he needed to do those feet holes.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, beautiful attack by the Psychos.
Yep, that was
Just
great.
Patient. Just patient. And the difference is from how they've looked, you know, throughout the regular season. I think they've been too patient. They're being patient when it's smart, but then being aggressive when they need to be.
Yeah,
Attackers
and
need
I
to
think
locate and
what
defuse bombs.
I would say, or what I would point out in that round was what has changed from the regular season to this playoffs was once they opened the wall, they played around, they got garage, and then they rotated. Both rotated off of the breach, and one went to garage, the other went to the other site, and then they pushed at the same time. I feel like that has not been
Attackers have located
their
a bomb.
style. You know, they've throughout the regular season, they kind of just each push on their own. And
10
this
seconds
one was
remaining.
Like they actually like regrouped and then pushed together. Huge.
5 seconds to insert.
Huge attack.
Yeah. Their late round teamwork has been
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
And like you said, like the Revenants, like mid round, you kind of said like they're still in a good spot. They were solid. Stanky on red and Respawn inside cash. And Respawn getting that C4 kill was also big. It really delayed it and slowed it down. But Froof was still able to throw the fire down so that Respawn wasn't going to be able to push him. And then John putting the pressure from construction.
Yep, that allowed time for John to make that play. You know, the rest was history. They are going back. Stanky switches to Legion, Respawn to the Thorn, Commando to the Castle.
The attacking team has stayed exactly the same.
Yeah. So they won't have the denial. The wall is opened pretty early as a result. John with the Cali. That's going to be scary for the defenders. If they peek a little too far, he'll be able to pick them off.
Froof got the...
Swapping mags!
He's going to try to use the fire again on the scaffolding. Doesn't even have to. Oh my gosh.
What a
Goose.
shot by Goose.
Goose had an angle from the window through the breach all the way into this corner of garage.
Wow. I don't blame Commando. I would not have expected that myself. What a shot. And that gives I mean, yeah, defense is in the same position again.
Yep. Like once you take this garage, it makes it a lot easier to try to push this site without having to actually try to push up that red stairs.
Yeah. Yep, 100%. Goose guy has the diffuser. He's going up. He has to run from a thorn, so that delays him a little bit. Respawn and being aggressive on the window here.
Yep, he's right up there in action. That now.
Proof is smoking it off, but he doesn't. He's not actually smoking Respawn off, so I don't know if he knows this.
Take some shots on Goose. Oh, and Goose dies to the fire. Or not Goose, Respawn dies to the fire.
Respawn dies to the fire. Stanky was going to go garage. He's trying to shoot below again. He's not going to be successful.
He wasn't able to pull it off.
Proof went to the other side of the bomb.
Oh, and his shotgun shells don't make enough of a hole to actually get through, so he fails on it.
Yeah, and Proof is in a perfect spot. Yeah, that's almost impossible to win. Wow. Yeah, that Goose with that early pick on Commando just freed Garage for the attack.
I can't help but think those honks have got to be frustrating to hear as a Revenant.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when the Psychos 4-0'd us on Skyscraper, and every single round it was just honk, honk, honk. Yeah, I wanted to, punch my monitor. So I think you're probably right.
Brutal.
But Stanky's kept his team level-headed all season.
Except for the beginning of the season.
Except for the beginning of the season. Fair point. Fair point. So, I think he'll do a good job of corralling the boys here.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
They do switch it up. I think that's smart.
Yeah, I do too. My team isn't super good on this bottom side, so I will probably not take it down, but I think they are solid anywhere. So
yeah,
maybe just switch it up. They've gotten 2 losses, trying 2 completely different defenses. And the attacking
the
team
Psychos
was able to do the same thing both rounds.
Yeah, the Psychos just look comfortable attacking that site, so it's like,
10
worst
seconds
case,
left before
they
insertion.
do the same thing to you here, but then at least you have a little bit more.
5 seconds remaining. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse
I think
it.
you might need to blur that out for the stream.
Throwing a razor bloom.
We apologize.
Nice and quiet.
We apologize to our younger viewers. But
Laser gate in position.
yeah, we got the same defensive lineup. Attack is almost the same too. Fruitzilla going with the Maverick though. Maybe going for those hatches. Maybe going for a little sneaky, dirty play here.
John switching to Zeros. And the defense has Malusi instead of Leisha.
Shell going out.
Respawn was the Thorn last time.
Oh yeah,
Commando
they did switch.
was
They did
Castle.
switch that up on me.
Difference of a lot.
Yeah, basically the same lineup.
They did get a portion or panel out of the hatch. The attacking team have.
Yeah, so they can at least shoot some holes through there.
They're gonna get it with that second one.
Mando in a nice little spot there with his little shield.
Which he knows someone's in tunnel because he heard his door go off.
Yep. Which he does actually have to move off of that because where he was is not the best spot to fight dirty from.
Yeah. Which as long as no one comes blue, then his spot right here is actually pretty good.
Oh yeah.
But it does look like someone is going blue. It's going to be a flourish drone.
Yeah, we'll see if John and Proof can coordinate this push here.
Oh, and the hatch is open too, man. Commando's in a tight spot. Where's
Danky's coming up the kitchen, so he's trying to catch Goose, but he got droned out. He's just heading back to site.
Commando's
But-
still in this tight spot and push them through different angles.
See, I think boarding up, reinforcing the entire wall to blue is a mistake because Respawn will be able to help Commando out here.
Reloading ammo.
But, I mean, hey, maybe he doesn't need it because he stalled this attack. 20 seconds left. There's 2 in 30. John does just get the pick on Commando, but, I mean, Stanky and Respawn are right there.
13 seconds.
Not much
This
time.
is actually, yeah, they've lost the time quick. Oh, he saw Goose. He saw Goose.
Wow.
He could have killed him through the shelving.
Yeah, that... I think he knew that he knew that there were multiple and he had to get the kill.
So he's trying to
he was
sneak up on him. Yeah.
right. So he's like, if I can get the quick kill onto whoever else is with him, then I can try to finish off Goose after the plant. But I mean, it didn't end up mattering.
Yep.
Goose was able to just slip in there and get that plant started, and that was enough. I mean, I don't know if how do the Psychos keep doing this? Like, there will be 20 seconds left in a round, and the Revenants are looking like they're in a good spot, and the Psychos keep pulling it out.
Yep.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I didn't really love their spot they were in on that one, but
Right,
man.
after Commando went down, it was a lot worse. But, I mean, they didn't kill him until 25 seconds left in the round.
Yeah. The pressure that he was feeling though was from everywhere, from Hatch, from Dirty, from Blue, and I didn't feel like anything.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Like Getty kind of starts putting some pressure on Kitchen, but really that was it. And so then like the only time I
10
actually
seconds
felt
left
like
before insertion.
The Psychos were in trouble was once it hit 20 seconds, and I'm like, oh,
5
wait, the
seconds to
round is
insertion.
gone.
Right, yeah, because they had all the power, you're right.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like they came back upstairs here to cash to maybe try their hands on this one again, which I think they should have probably taken a zombie because Commando plays the zombie well, and that's usually what you want to do with the garage here.
Yep, I agree. Yeah, especially especially if you're playing in garage.
For a drive.
That is surprising.
Go with Elysian and see what he can do with that. Especially with Froof, he's not going to be playing the same Capitao, so he won't be able to wreak some havoc with the
Breaching sequence activated.
Yeah, and I mean that's forced by Stanky Fingers going to Fenrir. Every time he goes to Fenrir, Froof has to counter it by going to Brava.
Respawn doesn't have his cameras up, so he's kind of stuck over here trying to get a camera up while the balls get opened up.
Evil eye is ready.
He does get the camera up.
He does get it up.
It won't be able to deny the default plant, but you know it'll at least give him a lot of good intel. And a lot more patient on this push.
Yep. Froof is going to try to steal some Maestro cams.
Setting needle candy.
But he loses
Gonna
the
get
drone.
tapped. Yeah, he loses the drone in construction. Stanky going with the flank here. He's thinking they're pushing construction after hearing there's a call. John's droning out logistics right now.
Do you like how much angles they have opened up? They just haven't actually taken any real space yet. That construction wall and site wall. Froof is trying to take the garage right now.
Stanky running from the Flores drone. He does get away. John drops the
Oh my gosh. I thought Commando was going to take that fight or win that fight.
John takes out the Maestro cam with the Flores drone. Good use of utility. He and Stanky are going to get in this right here. And respawn.
Oh, but Stanky goes down. Respawn
Yeah,
in a tough spot now.
I don't know if John knows who to count him. Oh man.
The unlucky timing on that.
Yeah.
He takes some shots in the wall and it looks clear just because John's laying down.
Yep. Unlucky for sure for Respawn. But I mean, John with some good plays there. Yeah, the Psychos are looking good. I mean, they're pushing,
rolling with these attacking rounds.
Yeah, I mean, their attack has looked phenomenal this map. The Revenants really haven't had an answer. Mando switching to some wall denial.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
At least maybe slow down them opening up this main wall.
Yeah, which the only as of right now, the only way they can stop it is with Flores. And if he puts them too high, then I don't know if Flores can get to it.
I don't think he can. I would imagine in that case the Psychos somebody would switch.
Yeah, to back to their who were they playing earlier to get it open?
Sniper.
Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion.
Oh, Callie?
Callie, yeah.
Yeah, John could switch to Callie.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Proof could switch to yeah, they also have Thatcher.
Attackers are moving
Proof also
to defuse a
sometimes
bomb.
will take their striker operator who has the EMP impacts and the hard breach. A plethora of options. They go with the most obvious one.
Explosive ready!
Good roaming.
Devices going dark. All explosive setting up a sequential breach.
Getting wall right
Device is going dark.
We're gonna get, that's not gonna be able to be prevented. Good teamwork there. Stanky taking the garage this time. Commando switching to the red stairs. So those two kind of made a little flop there. And they also, Psychos just opened up construction wall. So Respawn is gonna be watching that.
Oh, the pinch on Stanky was brutal.
Yeah. He was... The Psychos have been so good on that particular pinch every single round on this site.
Yeah, it was Goose Guy earlier trying on the spot, but this time it was John. And Froof has done it every time, taking garage.
Yeah.
Commando's on the flank right now.
He is. Froof is droning, so he's not going to hear this. But Commando... Oh, he does see him.
He's not
But he
able to see
doesn't,
enough.
he doesn't finish him. Oh, man. And while all that was happening, Goose Guy got the link down. But Froof does get down. Well, Respawn takes out Goose Guy. Plenty of time here.
So this is John, leaves up to John to try to keep this.
Oh my gosh.
And he does. Oh
And he
my
clutches.
God. John with the Jergens.
John with the Jergens in one hand and his gun in the other. Just finishes off
He
the round.
finishes it off.
Everything off.
He's able to clutch all over the place.
Whew. Is it hot in this room or is it just you talking? And John finishing. Wow. I mean...
This is not a good spot for the Revenants going into attack down 5 or down 4.
Down 4 going into attack. That is not at all how I thought this map was going to go. I mean, you just have to give it to the Psychos. Like, the Revenants tried a lot of different things. And, I mean, they just couldn't stop them.
Yeah, I think they should have committed more to garage. Like, that's how they attacked it every single time. They open wall, they take garage, they push from garage. Like, that's how they attack that site every single time. And they didn't, they switched, they rotated through different operators, but they really only put one person there. And they never really seemed to have an operator that actually would help you hold that.
Yeah. That is a fair point. And I do want to make a quick apology. I fear I have been
Defenders, protect your
neglectful
bombs from
of
being
our
defused by attackers.
chat.
Chat.
So
popping off here.
I apologize, chat. We will we'll make sure we get you all plenty of jerkins as well.
Yep.
Attackers have discovered the
one
location
comment
of a bomb.
chat referring to those defensive rounds for the Revenants is Day of Fire said they need to send all 3 defenders to garage.
Yeah.
10 seconds left.
You know, maybe in retrospect that was true.
5 seconds remaining.
But now it's the Psycho's turn to defend. Let's
Attackers'
see
objective
what
is
they
to
got.
defuse a bomb.
What do you think about this this attacking lineup, Red?
Attacking lineup. Well, Stanky finally gets his grid lock. So something like that. The respawn. I do like respawn with the fuse that does not have the shield. I think that's actually a better.
I agree. Yep. Give the man a gun. He knows what to do with it.
And then Commando, I think Commando's been struggling this match, this series, and if he's able to get something going,
drone activated.
It could be with this Osa.
Yep. And Osa on this site is really good too, because it can help you be safe pushing those windows. And that can cut off a lot of rotates, apply a lot of pressure to the defense. So good pick there.
Goose is not going to hold on to a C4. He just goes ahead, chucks it at the staircase.
Frufa is going to have to get out of here. He's getting fused out.
Oh, and he takes a huge hit. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, John goes down to Stanky coming from logistics. They have got logistics with a strong hold there. So
yeah.
Oh,
Commando puts.
Proof is dead from the fuse. Oh man,
my
he's
God.
playing around, and Goose is all alone. Goose is all alone in sight. Yikes!
The Goose is cooked. Didn't have much prayer there.
That's a great attack from the Revenants if you were wanting to get something going on this, stop the bleeding.
Exactly. They needed that bad. I mean, just for morale's sake. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty clinical. I like Stanky and Commando pushing together through that logistics. That's what they need to do. Just play off each other a little bit more. And I mean, because Respawn in that situation, he doesn't need help just setting fuses off and wreaking havoc.
Yep.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Proof switching to the Kaid to keep them from being able to just fuse that wall for free.
Yeah, good pick there. That's a good change. John with the castle. That's just gonna slow everything
have discovered
up.
the location of a bomb.
Curious to see how they deal with the logistics, because that was what they lost this pass around from.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just reinforce one of those, leave the other one soft, and then put a Melusi
5 seconds
in there, and you can kind of just peek it.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Maybe just castle the main door off. But they don't go do it that way. They have their own setup that they like. So
The Dynasty says that Goose gets paid by the C4 throne. And Day of Fire says the castle is playing into the fuse, which is also true. Those windows are all fusible.
Yeah, he can do it. He can do it for free without it having to worry about it getting shot or.
You know, from a safe space.
Right.
Goose is trying to get some health off of whoever's at the hatch of logistics. They are going to get the claw here, and they're going to fuse it. Is it coming back on time?
I don't think
it does.
It was.
Yeah, I
wow.
can't remember if the sidearm. works, but that was his last EMP.
Yeah, and he put it back on. He's gonna get that too.
Oh, he got the fuse. Yep, that's
And
huge. That little trick right there. That's gonna keep that whole side safe. And
yeah, yeah.
Froof will be in a much better spot.
They're just abandoning that side now.
Yep. He's got nothing else. He just doesn't have any more of the sidearm EMPs.
Yep.
Respawn
Well, that
back
could
on the
be
shield.
that could be pretty pivotal.
Taking logistics. We're taking
respawn.
Munchie.
Respawn drops. Stanky right behind him.
John is in construction. He's gonna probably put pressure here.
Yeah, he's holding this, but he's gonna pay for it. Stanky just cleans him up. And now they are probably going to have to push through this this main door.
Does Froof not realize? Yeah, okay, the castle being opened up.
Placing cluster charge.
I like Goose's spot on the stairs, but if they do rush sight, that he's gonna have to force it. Like he's gonna have to move quickly.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to go right through these.
Oh, the wall's gonna be open, so they don't even have to cross through the door. So.
Yep. I forgot Respawn had one more of those. Proof does rotate over into bedroom. Commando's now on that gym window. Proof running for his life. Stanky hops. But Commando has the diffuser and he's not inside yet.
Stanky going down to Proof.
A gunfight between Commando and Proof. Oh my gosh. Respawn is just walking around in sight. Oh, but he gets downed.
Goose goes down. Oh my gosh.
And the shot from Proof through the,
Alright,
through
this is
the
match
breach.
point. Better throw up a poll. Who we want to see in the post-game interview for our first?
Yeah, we'll just let chat. I'll manually count it.
Okay.
I think my little brain cells can handle that. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know who chat is going to pick here because this has been just crazy.
Yeah, this is insane. This is one of the biggest upsets that we've ever seen.
I mean, we already have one vote for the whole team, so I mean, at this point, I'm honestly fine with that.
Yeah.
Make it a little crazy though. We might just be hearing a whole lot of we might just be hearing a whole lot of honking if we let them all in though.
What's a group?
Attackers have located a bomb.
Oh gosh. I think it's a guys.
A guys. Bunch of gays.
Oh, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Yeah. And they are going over to cache CC.
10 seconds to insertion.
Razor wire deployed.
They're not worrying about downstairs
5 seconds
yet.
remaining.
And Proof may have been listening to you.
Attackers
He is
are
taking
moving
the
to defuse the
Azami.
bomb.
I assume he's holding garage here.
Kiva deployed. Surface secured. Jammer ready to activate. Kiva successful.
And there is some dispute in the chat over a group of geese. So we've heard a gaggle or a Jurgens. So I'm not sure. Jury's still out.
Loading mag.
The attack is working on this wall.
Going live.
They better hurry because that thing. Oh, they're gonna fuse it and they're gonna get.
They're gonna fuse it. They'll have plenty of time.
So
That opens
much
up
damage.
a lot of floor.
Yep.
As well.
Oh, he's putting all. He put two all playing this wall.
Mando does have that Osa shield. That's pretty scary. It basically cuts off any chance Fruitzilla has of rotating back into sight.
Yeah, but if Goose actually plays the stairs, there's a nice pinch. You have to take one or the other. You can't just push into sight.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Stanky dropped his fuser for Commando, and he's gonna go see if he can take one of those
up.
garage or stairs, which I would say you want to probably try to take stairs in this situation.
I 100% would try to go stairs.
But oh man, through fusing that angle that was used against the Revenants.
Yeah, Respawn is going over to the CC window. And
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Construction window as well. I like that, switching up, putting a little bit of counter pressure.
Yep. There's just another castle to go through, and you have a minute left if you don't have this cleared.
Yeah, because he's used both of his hard breach charges now.
Stanky,
So he's gonna
Stanky
have
coming
to...
up the stairs right now, and he takes Goose. So this is where they want to be. Oh, but John from
because he doesn't have to worry about construction until now. So he can just hold that angle and get the refrag. It's gonna be John versus Respawn and Commando versus Brucezilla.
Respawn inside. He's swapped places. They literally swapped places. Oh, and he gets knifed though. Is he gonna
But
pull
Commando's
off?
putting the plant down. He's gonna get it. But oh, they just
pinched. There's one on each side.
Converge. There was nothing.
Barrier
This is
deployed.
going to be... Oh, is John gonna do it? Is John gonna do it?
Oh, he respects his captain too much.
But that's the game. That's the series. This is unbelievable. Psycho's upset.
I mean, that was just a completely different team in terms of confidence.
100%.
Those attacks were like some of the best attacks we've seen from any team all season. Like, I don't blame the Revenants for not being prepared for that, because how could you be?
Yeah, that was incredible. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just mind-blowing. I never thought going into this match that it would be a 2-0 victory for the Psychos.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in their right mind would have seriously picked that outcome. But I mean, here we are. You got to give credit where it's due. That was just amazing gameplay by the Psychos.
Let's see if we can get the whole kit and caboodle in here.
And Chad, if you have any questions for the Psychos, feel free to throw them in chat, and we'll see if we can get a couple in there.
What a match.
That was really fun to watch. Like all things being said, the Revenants did play very well. It's just, Psychos did what they do.
And here's the Psychos now. Congratulations on your win, guys.
First win. Thank you.
Your first win. Yep. Some may say that you shouldn't have even been able to have a chance at this win with the record you guys had in the regular season. But here we are, and the upset happened.
And not just the upset happened. You guys looked dominant. I mean, that first match was a nail biter for sure, but like you hit your stride on Clubhouse and like it wasn't even a question. Like what do you guys think was the difference between how you played tonight versus how the whole regular season went?
Oh, it's I don't know. It's been building up to this. We've been slowly figuring it out. Getting a little bit better as we go. I mean, we've had a lot of close rounds, close games. I guess it finally came together there. I don't know if these guys agree.
I do agree, and I also think that the longer games kind of help us out. Those games of 4 kind of go too fast for us.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Goose, I have a question for you.
Oh boy.
I've heard that Stanky was helping you fix your PC. Do you think he's gonna regret that now?
I think he will. He obviously knows who the best player in this team is, and he didn't go for him, so I don't know why. Why he went after me. I think he was trying to kill team morale, but my computer booted up faster than ever. So
The goose is loose.
You're saying this was a botched sabotage?
yes,
Oh man.
He wiped your computer, but it made it better.
exactly.
Well, we'll definitely have to report that to the commissioner's office. He'll have to do an investigation. But I mean, I'm glad that it ended up, justice was served.
Justice was served. Although you can see about every single kill or every time I die, I think it was too Stanky. So maybe he just put it, put a tag on my player.
Oh man. Oh man. Well, I mean, I want to just say, like, you guys, there were probably some critiques during the season about your all's offensive attacks and how you tended to maybe be a little bit too patient at times. Maybe some attacks would stall out here and there. Tonight, me and Red noticed you guys were patient when it mattered, but then when the time came that you had to make a play, your last 30 seconds of every offensive round, you guys were so in sync. I was there anything in particular that you guys focused on, or was it just like you said, you were so close all season and it just all came together tonight?
Definitely there's a lot of learning to be done throughout the season to figure out how our play style was going to work. So I think we made that final adjustment tonight, and it was probably a fairly big jump from our previous matches, but I don't know. I think it kind of just finally gelled for us.
I think John's point about the format really showed a lot with your all's attacks on CC and Cash on Clubhouse, because the Revenants were really forced to keep going back there, and they tried a lot of different defensive strategies, but you guys were just so precise, getting garage every time. How were you able to get garage specifically? What is it about that just makes you guys so successful at taking that?
I don't know. It you get the breach open, you get two angles on it. So, and it's rafters is a very important, it's a power position, so it's really important to take that. So I think that kind of we focused on that. It seemed like get the wall, clear out rafters, and then push site. We droned it out. And I don't know what we did super well, but we focused on it. That's what I would say.
Speaking back on you guys' attacks and wait until the last 30 seconds to make a really coordinated push. Chat was asking, John only ever needs 30 seconds. Is this true?
Y'all are giving me a lot of credit there. I can get it done a lot sooner than that.
He loves his Jergens.
Yep, with or without Jergens, 30 seconds.
Respect.
That's gotta be without.
30 seconds is pretty long if you guys have ever timed it.
I mean, have you ever held your breath for 30 seconds? It's a long time.
Well,
Let's just do 30
well
seconds
played.
of silence, and we'll see how long it is. I'm joking.
Well, I just have one last question, and I'll leave it up to any of you guys to answer it if you want. You guys have punched your ticket to the finals. Your opponent is yet to be determined. Is there any particular team you guys are hoping for?
I'll let Al take this one.
Hell, I don't know. There's not a particular team. I think we had some good games against both teams, and I think it shows that we can come out. Well, let me rephrase that. I think it shows that John and Fruz can come out and and play.
Hold on. Who brought it? Who's the dude that's hunts the goose? Who brought that up? Which team was that?
Which team hunts the goose? Oh man.
The
I think it's the commissioner himself, isn't it?
Is it?
You know, bring the commissioner. We'll
I think
take
it
them.
might be. I think it might be.
Yeah.
So you're
we
looking for a
won't.
little revenge there.
Yeah, the revenge of the goose.
All right, boys. Well, thank you very much. Congrats on your win. It was a pleasure to watch.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, thank you.
All right, GG's. Until next time, we will be finishing up the semifinals between the Juggernauts and the Mythics, probably pretty soon here. I would say within the next week or so, and then we'll be on to the finals with the Psychos versus either the Juggernauts or the Mythics.
And I think either team is going to have their hands full based on what we saw tonight.
Oh
so
yeah,
it'll be a good time.
That's a scary team now. Well,
All right. Well,
until
thank you
next
guys for
time.
watching.